Good morning, girls. Today's lesson is about the wavelength and the amplitude. Okay, what is the wavelength? The wavelength, first we have to label the wave. We have this wave, right? The highest point in the wave is called crest, and the lowest point in the wave is called trough. So the highest point is crest, the lowest point is trough. Okay? The distance between two crests is called wavelength, or the distance between two troughs is called wavelength. So what is the wavelength? It is the distance from one crest to the next crest, or measuring between troughs. Okay, two troughs. So it is the distance between two crests or between two troughs. This is called wavelength. What is the crest and what's the trough? The crest is the highest point. The trough is the lowest point in the sound wave. What about the amplitude? What is the amplitude? The amplitude describes the amount of energy in a wave. How much energy is present in this sound wave? Okay, when we have a loud sound, so we have a large amplitude. If we have a soft sound, it will have small amplitude. The amplitude is measured by finding the distance between the crest or the highest point and the midline. How can we measure amplitude? The distance between the highest point or the crest and the midline. So what is the wavelength? The wavelength is the distance between two crests. What is the crest? Is the highest point in the sound wave. Or the wavelength is the distance between two troughs. What is the trough? It is the lowest point in the wave or the sound wave. What is the amplitude? It is the distance between the highest point and the midline.